Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Rudy Gobert.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Killer B's on the wing. Beal and Booker the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Dozier in at the small forward position. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important? Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that dunk.
Beal left side. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Beal. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Here's Booker. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And it's good for 2.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Here's Conley. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. Coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Free throw drops for Randle.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Randle drops them both. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Now here's Beal. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Over Beal. Minnesota again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Booker.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Both free throws good from Booker. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Gobert. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. For three, Randall can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Suns trailing. Jones feels it out. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Booker no good.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Conley. Here's Edwards. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Okay, let's bring up the list of the top foul shooters among post players this season. 5th is Kevin Durant.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Now here's Booker. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. Jones, the pass to Durant. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Durant's got 5 now.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley against Jones. The 3-ball. Is shot by Conley. No good. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Conley against Jones. Conley looking for an opening. Randall is screen on Jones. Pass to Dozier. Now here's Gobert. Over Nurkic. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now Booker launches a 3. Randall pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Nurkic. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops for Randall. McDaniels is checked in for Dozier. Bowl, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Randall drops them both. And here's Booker. Last game out, 36 points for him. Bull, a screen on Conley. Outside Bull. Here's Durant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Durant's got 7 points.
scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Edwards. Randall, the pass to Conley. Here's Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Beal. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Here's Randall. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Durant inside. Randall's there. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Booker. Durant with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's Booker. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, nice swat by Randall. Using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
Conley passes to Gobert. Booker against Randall. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Beal against Edwards. Beal left side. Outside for Booker. Up and over Conley. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Outside Conley. The teardrop. Oh, rejected by Beal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Now here's Durant. He has 7. Randall with a steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic not holding back at all on that finish.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Conley. Still without a bucket. Inside. McDaniels against Durant. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Just 3 to shoot. From the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Beal goes in, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just insisting on getting that bucket. Even the foul couldn't stop Beal.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
Here's Dillingham, pounded by Beal. Reed to screen on Booker. Here's Shannon. They can't stop the run with that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. And Bull hits from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Randall. 6 points for him. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Minnesota making a change here. Dozier's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Durant. Suns on D. 10-point lead. Pass to Dozier. Randall on the screen. Dozier, the pass to Reed. 5 to shoot. Reed to screen on Bull. McDaniels can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Randall. 6 points for him. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Suns in 5th.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall. Phoenix leading by 10. Booker, the pass to Bull. Randall pulls down the board. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. McDaniels, a screen on Bull. For three, Randall. That one is off. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. High arcing shot. And down it goes. 2 points. Beal's got 7 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Randall outside. Pass to Dozier. Reed to screen on Booker. Dozier, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. Outside Booker. Beal outside. Here's Dunn. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. .23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dillingham. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento. Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Outside Bull.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
We've got Naz Reid, Jaden McDaniels out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham, and it's Dozier in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw no good. He does not get the second one. Timberwolves trail by 10. To the inside. Pass to McDaniels. Solid defense from Bull.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Beal outside. Plumlee a screen. Takes a three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Alexander Walker. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Here's Dozier. No points yet. Reed sets a screen. Clock at 6. Dozier, the pass to McDaniels. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Phoenix leading by 12. Right side Jones. To the left side wing. There's the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Beal outside to the middle. Here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Beal, the pass to Jones. Back to Beal. Plumlee with it. Jones from outside. And the Suns miss again. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Dozier. He takes it in. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham to end the cold spell. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Beal. He's closely guarded. Outside Bull. Now here's Plumlee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From downtown. And Bull hits from deep. And the Suns lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Alexander Walker, and it's Edwards in for Dozier. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Dunn. Here's Gobert. He's got 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, McDaniels. And so he makes both from the line. The Suns lead by 15. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
Great dime by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
A slam dunk by Reed.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
Booker with it. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Bull. 6 to shoot. Jones, the pass to Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. Plumlee, a screen on McDaniels. Here's Booker. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 10.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Jones. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. Conley comes in for McDaniels. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Suns lead by 9. Jones from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Jones. The shot by Conley, no good. And the Suns shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Beal attacking. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Dillingham, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Randall against Bull. Pass to Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Solid defense from Bull. The Suns on offense. Pass to Beal. Launches it. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Edwards. Over Booker. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 7.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points. He loves making an offensive impact.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dozier's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Dunn comes in for Beal. The Suns lead by 15. And here's Booker. He has 6. On the wing, Durant. Dunn outside. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Suns lead by 17.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. From deep, Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding. But Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Here's Dozier. No points so far. Pass to Conley. Gobert inside. Booker defending. The 3, Randall. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Booker. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Randall on the screen. Conley passes to Dozier. Randall a screen on Jones. Here's Dozier. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Minnesota. On the wing, Durant. Booker surveying the D. Back to Durant. offense stone cold. Another miss there. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dozier. From deep three-point land. Booker with the defensive effort. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's good. 2 points. Durant's got 9 points.
The length, the quickness, there's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. First one falls for him.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn. And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 31 seconds left in the half. Ball stolen. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Dozier can't get it to go.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Beal. Booker for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Heat. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Phoenix leading by 10. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Killer Bees on the wing, Beal and Booker the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the point. Now here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Second chance effort. That one drops for him. And the Suns lead by 12.
Working hard on the boards, Nurkic understands his teammates depend on him to go after the glass.
Randall on the screen. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 9.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Well, Phoenix is shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Randall is screen on Jones. From deep, Conley. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Edwards. Randall, the pass to Dozier. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Oh, the 7-foot Nurkic sending it back.
Down low. Conley finds Gobert. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Durant against Randall. Left side Jones. To the middle. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Jones. 6 points for him.
That's his comfort zone. Nurkic does almost all of his scoring down low.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And checking out Phoenix, 5 spots from the top.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Now here's Randall. 9 points in the game. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Conley. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Will it go? The kick out to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen on Jones. And Conley with the 3. Conley's got 6.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Outside Durant. Beal outside. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
And that one misses.
An all-around threat. Beal is one of those guys that provides leadership in your locker room.
Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And Randall drops them both. The Suns lead by 13. Now Jones. He's got 10. Outside Durant. Beal with it. Randall's in his pocket. Beal, the pass to Durant. And a missed layup. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. 5 on the clock. What balance from Booker.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Edwards. Here's Conley. He has 6. Randall on the screen. Three-pointer. The shot by Conley. No good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Booker, the pass to Jones. Now here's Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Randall deciding where to go with it. They get the rebound. Gobert, no good. The Suns lead by 16. Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. Over Edwards. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. Conley with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there it is for him. Gobert's got 10 points.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. Pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. Durant inside. Randall's there. Durant's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 16. And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Jones against Conley. Outside Jones. Pass to Beal. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. Conley against Jones. Randall right side. Edwards for 3. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 17. Now Booker. Randall against Beal. Nurkic a screen on Randall. Here's Beal. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen this many times before. Beal is such a versatile and effortless scorer.
Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 13.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Back to Conley. And stolen by Jones. Outside Booker. And there's the drive. The open shot, Nurkic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Back to Conley. Here's Dozier. Hounded by Beal. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 7 now in this quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
That free throw misses. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Jones, and he sinks the second.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Reed to screen on Booker. Edwards against Booker. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Here's Randall. He's got a piece of it. Edwards against Beal. There's the drive. Pass to Bol from about 19. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Bol's got 11.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
A slam dunk by Reed.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Phoenix leading by 20. Beal outside. Pass to Dunn. And here's Bull. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And that game against the Nets, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Booker. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Dunn. Dunn's got 7 rebounds in the game. Up top, Beal. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they get it back. Slam dunk by Plumlee. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Kept alive. Here's Reed. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And he recovers it. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Alexander Walker's gotten his second bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
1:03 left in the third. Edwards against Beal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Knicks is checked in for Anthony Edwards. And the Suns also making a change. Jones is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Phoenix leading by 18. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Bull. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Knicks. Minnesota's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Reed. Here's Knicks. Outside, Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Alexander Walker drains the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Jones. Outside Bull. Pass to Booker. Here's Plumlee. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Inside. Here's Reed. Missed inside. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 22 was their biggest lead. Sinks that one from the post. And the Suns lead by 17.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ingles against Booker. Pass to Alexander Walker. Left side Reed. The 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Phoenix leading by 14. Outside Booker. Plumlee up top. Jones with the ball. Back to Plumlee. Plumlee. The rebound by Ingles.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And that one falls for Reed. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Dillingham. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. To the middle. Stolen by Ingles. Tipped away. Booker with it. Ingles covering. Pulls it from 20. Oh, a difficult make for Booker.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reed to screen on Jones. Here's Alexander Walker. An open look for Reed. It's hauled in by the Suns. Plumlee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The Suns lead by 15. Jones with the ball. Pass to Dunn. Bull, a screen on Reed. Here's Dunn. Uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's got his first basket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Booker against Ingles. To the inside. McDaniels can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Booker against Ingles. 6 to shoot. Booker no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Suns lead by 17. And here's Dunn. Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Booker. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 7 assists in the game.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Following this game, they host the Magic. It's Booker on the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
It's Edwards with a drive. Shoots over Booker. Another miss by Minnesota. The Suns on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Dunn. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Edwards. Oh, Booker with a block. Dunn left side. Now Nurkic. And that one comes up a bit short. Shoots from 14. Dillingham, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Outside Bull. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Jones. Gets the 3 ball to go.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Dillingham. Back to Edwards. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Shooting 2. We got this.
And he drops the first. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic, and stolen by Gobert. Here they come with numbers in transition. McDaniels from long range. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Working inside. Beal got the call.
Free throw drops for Beal. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Dozier's checked in for McDaniels. So hits one and misses one at the line. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Edwards, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bowl with it. He's picked up by Conley. Stripped it away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Gobert gets the bucket.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Beal against Edwards. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside for Randall. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 11. The Suns lead by 21. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Dozier. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 10 points in just the second half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now here's Bowl. Back to Booker. Pass to Bowl. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Edwards. Now Conley. Gobert with it. Defended by Nurkic. Gobert with it. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 23.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Phoenix leading by 18. Out left to the wing. From deep. That's good from Bowl on the assist by Durant.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Phoenix on D. Here's Gobert. And there's the lob. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Edwards with the hops, the long arms. Easy guy to hit in the alley-oop game.
Here's Jones. Outside Booker. Beal outside. And stolen by Edwards. Conley with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. The offensive rebound. Yes, it's good.
The legs of Conley, they work just fine getting out there on that break.
Phoenix leading by 17. Now Booker. Durant surveying the D. Outside Jones. And stolen by Gobert. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Edwards can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now here's Nurkic. Shoots over Randall. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Suns lead by 19. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Edwards. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Devin Booker.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Durant for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Now here's Edwards. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Devin Booker.